Hello and welcome back to Hooking is a Lifestyle. Debbie here. I just wanted to make a quick intro to this video and just say I am back and I will be trying my best to upload regularly on this channel, and I just wanted to come to you with my first video after I don't know how many months, I think maybe 8 months. And the first video will be a ripple stitch, and I'm just going to show you how to start it, and yeah, and give you an idea of how you can make beautiful looking blankets, even if it's just for a baby or your bed or an Afghan. And the stitch is simple and very quick to work up. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you here that I'm using just regular Lion brand yarn. Is Pound of Love. This is a worsted weight yarn, size 4, and you can use whatever yarn you want. Just use the size hook that corresponds to that yarn. I'm going to be using an eye hook to do my demonstration. Also, of course, you're going to need a needle to sew in your ends and a pair of scissors to cut your yarn with. And yeah, so let's just get started, and let me just show you how to create the ripple stitch. So to begin, we're going to start with a slip knot. Just an FYI, this is not a beginner's tutorial. This is know how to crochet already, so I'm not really good at teaching, so I hope that we know our basic stitches and terminology and stuff like that. And this is going to be really simple to follow, and yeah. So we're going to start with our slip knot, of course, and then we're going to do a multiple of 12 plus 3. So what that means is you're going to figure out what the length of the blanket you are making is going to be. So if it's going to be for a baby, you're going to decide how big how long do you want this blanket to be for this baby. If it's going to be a blanket for a crib, or a blanket just to carry with you in a stroller, or over your your bassinet, of course, or your car seat and stuff like that. But if you go on Pinterest or you Google it, you can find charts that show you the appropriate lengths and widths to all sizes of blankets. Even if it's a queen size blanket for your bed or a twin size blanket, you will find these charts on Pinterest. And what I would do is I'm going to link some below so you know how long you want your project to be. So what you do is you're going to start your chain with a multiple of 12. So that means 12 plus another 12 plus another 12 until you have the length that you need. And you're going to measure that, and when you're done with that length, you're going to add an additional 3, and that's going to be your turning chain, your first double crochet. Okay, so we are just going to begin here, and I'm just going to do a swatch. So I'm not going to do an actual like 100 stitches or whatever to start my project. I'm just going to do a little swatch so I can show you how to do the pattern of the ripple stitch. So I'm going to start with just crocheting 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Alright, so I have the swatch done, which is a multiple of 12 times 3. So I did that 3 times. And now I'm just going to add 3 more chains. So 1, 2, 3. Excuse my child in the background. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do double crochets throughout. So I'm going to do my first double crochet is going to be in the 4th chain from the hook. So we don't count the actual chain that's already on the hook. We count 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I'm going to turn it over because I want to crochet into that bump that's right there. So I'm going to make my first double crochet there. So now we have our turning chain plus a double crochet, which means 2 double crochet to begin your work with. I'm going to do a double crochet into the next 3 spaces. So just 1 double crochet in each of the next 3. It's 1, 2, and I'm still working in the back bumps, and 3. Now into the next space, I am going to double crochet 2 together 2 times. So that what that means is we're gonna start doing our dip in the ripple. So I'm gonna do crochet 2 together. So I hope we all know how that is done. And here's my first 2 double crochets together. And I'm going to show you that again. Just going to go into the next space. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Leave 2 on your hook. Yarn over and insert your hook into the next available space. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2 times double crochet 2 together. Now in the next 3, we're going to do a double crochet in each. So we're going to follow this pattern all the way to the end. So 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next, and 1 double crochet into the next. So now we're going to do the peak in the ripple. So what that means is we're going to crochet 2 together 2 times. So we'll, in the next space, we're going to do 2 double crochets into that space. So that's 1 and 2. And in the next space, we're going to do the same exact thing. 2 double crochets into that space. Just like so. And then 1 into the next 3 spaces. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to repeat the pattern all the way to the end. So what we're going to do now is crochet 2 together again 2 times. That's 1 time, and 2nd time. One double crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2 double crochets into the next 2 spaces. So 2 into this next one, and 2 into the next one. One double crochet into the next 3 spaces. So 1, 2, and 3. Double crochet 2 together twice. So this is going to be the first. Double crochet 2 together. And our second. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next 3 spaces. We're almost at the end. That's 1, 2, and 3. And you should have 1 space remaining, and in that space we're going to add 2 double crochets. That's how we end our work. We begin with 2 double crochets in one space and we end with 2 double crochets. And that is your pattern here and throughout the entire blanket. So let me just show you what you should have so far. We have ourselves a ripple. So now we're gonna move on to the second row, and to begin we're gonna first of all switch over to our second color. You can do as many colors as you want. You can do 4, 5, 6 colors. You can do 3 colors like I'm gonna show you here, or you can do just one color if you wish, but I think it looks better when you have alternate colors. So I'm gonna do a slip knot on this, and I'm just gonna leave my hook on in my work, and I'm just gonna add my yarn, my white yarn here, and I am gonna pull it through the yellow, and I'm gonna do a chain 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna take both my ends and pull them together so the work is tight, and I'm gonna turn my work over like so, and I'm gonna just begin with my second double crochet here, because remember a chain 3 counts as that first, and I'm gonna work my ends in as I go. So that's 2 double crochets at the beginning, and then we're gonna continue from there. We're gonna do 1 double crochet each of the next 3 spaces. So 1, while working I work in 2 and 3. Okay, and if you don't want to do that, you can easily just cut, of course you're gonna cut the yarn you're not working with anymore, but you can push this to the back and not worry about it. You can just sew it in later, but I like to work it in so I don't have that much work to do when I'm done. So now we're going to do 2 double crochets together, like that. One more time. And then 1 double crochet in the next 3. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then again we're going to do 2 double crochets into the next 2 times. I'll have a written explanation of this as well. You can get it on my blog. So there you go. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 3. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets together 2 times. That's 1 and 2. And now 1 into the next 3. Two double crochets into the next 2 spaces. So 2 in there and 2 in the next. One into the next 3 spaces. That's 1, 2, and 3. And now 2 double crochets together twice. And one more time. One double crochet into the next 3. That's 1, 2, and 3. And in the last space, which is the turning chain, we're gonna go into the top of the chain 3 and put our 2 double crochets in there. So right into this space right here. That's 1 and 2. This is what our work looks like now. As you can see, we have great looking ripples. Now I didn't cut my work off because I plan on undoing this and putting the yarn away because I'm not making a complete blanket. I just wanted to show you the way you start your pattern. So another thing that I wanted to say was, as you can see here, I changed after the first row. What I like to do is make 2 rows of each color. So here it should have been just 2 white and then 2 yellows and then 2 blue or whatever color it is that you're using. But I just wanted to show you guys how to change your yarn. And I think we're good. I don't think I need to show you another row because I think we got it. And yeah, anyway guys, I'm so glad to be back, and I will hopefully have another tutorial coming up really soon. I don't know what to make, but if you are kind enough to leave a comment down below and just give me an idea of what you want me to show you, and maybe I can do that for you if I know how to do it. If not, I'll probably just go and research it and show you guys anyway. But thank you so much for still subscribing, still liking my videos, still watching my videos. I read all your lovely comments. I am going to sit down and answer all of you guys. I really do appreciate the love. I have over 30,000 subscribers, which is wow, I can't believe it, and I really do appreciate it. Another thing I want to do is do a giveaway. Sorry about that. But what I was saying is I'm trying to do a giveaway really soon because I have a lot of yarn, and I thought a great way of showing love and appreciation is to give some of that yarn away, because I haven't been working with it as much as I would like to. And yeah, I have so much of it, and I plan on doing that. I don't know how many giveaways I'm gonna do, but just know to look out. I will have I'll probably just make an announcement maybe on, well, here on YouTube, because now you can just do little announcements without having to post a video, which I haven't used that feature yet, and I probably will be doing that soon. But just look out for that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.